It's a stab party. Oh. Oh. No, why? Oh, hold on. Hello. Oh, there we go. Dear God. When it's not one thing, it's another thing. Yeah. What's up, Alden? What's up, everybody? Hi. Happy Monday. Okay. Good. Man, reboot everything or just refresh and then everything just breaks. My little extra like phantom power thing for my mic just decides to stop and then it doesn't get enough power, so it doesn't give it enough oomph. Yeah, here we are now. Cool. Holy hell. Yeah. Yeah, I was busy over the weekends. Hung out with friends. I know IRL stuff. Holy crap. And then just did a bunch of like UI stuff, which progress got still more progress to go. I figured I would go live and go over what's done, what needs to get done. There's again a crap load of other pages that still need to get finished. There's just there's so many pages. Stupid. Why is this so slow? My computer like shit itself or something like that? I swear. Never used to take this long. It's just like why it also like keeps loading the assets. Like whenever I throw in the plugin or redo the plugin, it wants to like reload all the assets again, like every time. It's weird. Like I shouldn't do that. Hey. Much better. Yeah, this again, the whole UI thing, pain in the ass. But the layout, yeah, layout's good. But just that it's whenever you click on something, it puts it down here, which is fine. But I want it to be here. Like that would make sense if it was like in this section. I want to move that. But at least now it's formatted and it fits there good. So yeah, just a little things I gotta switch up about it, but it's in better shape. And then yeah, arena page, excellent. Did the min and max, nice dimensions from selection. I just want to get the, after everything's done, I want to go through it again and just make sure that all the text is like the same fonts or same size across the board. These are also, you click on them and indications. You got the individual buttons for these. These are now updated, and you can actually toggle between the different teams and show everything. So this is all fantastical and fancy. It's like once it has a once it has a certain layout, it works freaking beautifully. Yeah, the old page is still there just for reference. And then again, old stuff needs to get swapped. But yeah, it was a lot of like weird UI things it was trying to do, and just a pain. Is again biggest pain in the ass. Hope to never go through that again. It's freaking insane. What's up, JP? But yeah, more progress. I think right now I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and make like a final list of all the other pages that have to get updated, so that I have a checklist and go through them like one by one. Want to do that. But yeah, getting this formatted to be correct was a freaking nightmare. And finally nailed it, and have more information about other like little quirks that the UI just doesn't like at all, especially from this page. Like, but yeah, everything's dynamic. It's really cool. Yeah. Super nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Go through make a list of all the pages or see what has to get updated versus the old design versus the new one, and have that as like a master checklist, because they said there's like a lot of sub options in here, like this, obviously old, like any of these stuff. So all the sub pages, I want to make sure that they're all copied or they're all referenced, so that they all get updated to the new layout. Some of the respawn logic has to get fixed. I just, again, once they can get the more of the UI finished, then go through and we'll play test more as like a final run. It's definitely like the longest stretch of anything is doing all this freaking UI. It's really annoying. Yeah, and then while there's this, I've been like updating my own app, which has added a whole bunch of other features. It's freaking cool. One of my friends trying it out, so I get extra feedback about weird quirks. Keeping busy, man. My brain. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in plan mode. I'm gonna have it write it out like. Okay. To make new. All the easy to read. All right. Cool. It's gonna go through that. It's gonna do that. I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna take a week to do. No, it's pain in the ass. Pain in the ass. I hope everyone's doing awesome though. Weekend was excellent. Some good food, good conversation. It's nice. Just keeping busy, man. Working on this and the other projects all in once. Just like while this is going on, they just like work on other stuff at the same time. It's great. I'm trying to not get too distracted. It's going to create the new to-do list. Cool. Oh, I redid the weather. Look at this. It's already lapsed. It was last Thursday? Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday? Thursday. So. Yeah. I sprung for this one. I was like, I'll dip into my old birthday money that I had not even touched yet. And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Got to keep it going. But yeah, last Thursday. Yeah, it's been excellent. The usage should be getting out of definitely power using it like crazy. And out of any week, also always had like, I think the highest I've ever gotten is usage wise was 80% was the highest I think I've ever gotten so far, which is great because my brain is going to get completely fried. That is completely up to you, man. I mean, always appreciated, but yeah, I want you to feel like you have to. Yeah, because I'm sure as hell going to get more use out of this month too, because the final stretch, I guess. Ooh. Well done. Admin page, settings page, arena info, slot-based skill, check player spawns, check mob spawns, locations, chest locations, manage kits, wave templates, weather cycles. Yes. Loot table page, chest loot table editor page, wave template editor page, weather cycle editor page. Yep. Locked kit editor page. Mob config page, mob picker page, mob results page. Is this gonna hopefully can write it? I have it write down it to an MD file so you have reference to it. Actually, doesn't them? That's actually not bad. There's not many pages left, actually. Might be able to blow through pretty quick. I say that. I know why you should never give dates for software or anything in general, because it always takes so much longer. Every time. Like, you think you're in the final stretch and all of a sudden you come across some like weird snafu and then you're just screwed. There's no way you can get around that. Please. I cannot. Hope it doesn't try to put the other nav in there. It's gonna screw something up. Guarantee it. Oh, is it gonna... Oh, I think it's gonna try to update all 9 pages right now. I was like, yeah, well, let's write down a to-do list of the ones that have to get. I mean, if it does it all in one shot, then cool. I mean, I can't complain. Oh, I was saying, weather cycles. It was hard-coded, and now it's not anymore. But first, yeah, because I was, when it was going through, like, I was looking through the actual files itself, and I saw like a list of all the weathers. I'm like, I thought it was dynamic that we loaded the weathers, because it would make a lot more sense in case Hytale like updates something. Then we could pull the correct IDs. And I'm like, hey, the IDs are the weathers are hard coded. I thought it was dynamic. I was like, yeah, that's hard coded. I'm like, no, we need it to be dynamic, because if Hytale ever updates, then our system will just work. And then obviously, if there's like a saved preset, it'll just revert back to whatever its previous, or to a safe fallback one. But we cannot hard code anything for that, because things can change, and that's just going to screw up like the logic of all of this. So I had to change that. So now the weather's dynamic, and it pulls directly from Hytale. So that should be fine now. So that was altered. Yeah, just from like changing other like values on the fly without having the agent go through it. I was like, wait, red flag. That's not right. That's not right at all. If it can do all 9 pages in one shot, then cool. Cool. All the info I need. Now I need to write all 9 UI files using parallel agents for speed. Cool. Do it. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I've been between this and like just other projects, like trying to bounce between multiple projects at once. Keep the flow going. And I have another project that I basically made like the project plan for it, which I haven't started yet. I'm trying to figure out like how I want to start it. Especially if once this one starts like getting towards the end and just doing like the play testing to make sure that all the other like kinks are ironed out. I really want to start the next one. It's gonna be cool. I should document the progress of that too. That would be interesting. Hmm. It's going. Oh, I still want to make my tool for the colors of this, but I want to figure out the rotation first. I haven't gone through yet to figure that out. I need to figure that out. I don't know why. Why are those two positions the same? Why isn't it going up there? It's probably because like in Blockbench, it's probably the position that you set it at like what side. I don't know what the normal position should be. Should be like that side, this side. Like, is there a particular cardinal direction that you have to save something in Blockbench for it to rotate correctly? I mean, obviously there has to be. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I have to go through and figure that out. Still the same. That's cool. See? Just testing that if you place a block back exactly where the previous one was, you can still edit the data for that one. Confirmed working. Maybe we should add a restore skill check blocks. There's generate from, right? But if you if you removed a bunch and wanted to see where they were, you can like regenerate. And then if one's missing, then you can click it and then it'll just pop that particular block back in that position. Maybe. Like an undo button, like whoops. That, or I guess you can do like, generate prefab at this specific, because we already have this location data, like just plop it back in, that it just re-puts back whatever one that was saved. Can do that too. Yeah, I have to think about that. It's done? Okay, let's see what's okay. Let's do this. Let's see what's broken. I guarantee that stuff's gonna be like off. Like same thing happened with the the sloppy the kit creation page. They was like off the screen. No, stop that. It's done. Target. Drag it in. Reboot. All right, let's see what it did. I was like, I was like, hey, let's do a like a to-do list of like all the pages that we have to update. And it was like, well, here's all the files. I can do them all now in parallel. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, yeah. Except for this one. I missed the configure page. Ah! I was clicking on weather cycle, right? Where is that? Cool. Send. All right. I knew it was gonna screw something up. Either referencing something from Java, the Java side, probably. Pulling data. If it didn't do that right. But yeah, we'll go through every single page to make sure that's good. And then as long as it's in the correct format, like the actual box, then we can just mess with the actual like design of it inside of it later. Just want to get the basic format of it down. I'm just glad the weather's getting nicer. So much warmer. So what a extreme shift. It's like, spring weather. So nice. What's up, Chris? Dude, I gotta show you the Charuko board software. Freaking awesome, man. It really freaking cool. I'm almost at like the next step. I got the core of it working, or it seems to be working. It's awesome. I mean, it just looks cool, but I should show you it. It's cool. Cool. Okay. Well, while it writes that plan, it's missing some pages, and then also it's got to fix the weather issue. So let me see if I have that open. I do have it open. Well, cool. All right. All right. You ready? Uh. Okay. Before I show that, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna warm up my coffee, and I'll show you that. But I other project stuff I'm working on. All right. It's going. It's updating. All right, you ready to see this? If you're there. Oh. I won't do it yet until so I know we're good. All right, cool. Yeah, it found all the other pages that need to get updated too. There's a bunch of like other like sub pages that's a part of like either like simple dialogue or like a confirmation, like yes or no, delete something. Like those pages need to get updated too. Just to make it easier, I'm gonna make everything the same size. Just I don't know, something just easier about it. As I'm going through and like updating all the actual buttons themselves, I'll go through afterwards to navigate through everything. That hopefully that it does this correct. I said the UI has been a freaking nightmare. Oh, the music? Mute it by accident? Whoops. Figure editor in the log setting. Cool. Oh, I mean, I can jump in now. Actually, just don't go to the weather. It'll crash. Oh yeah. I made it over here because it kept getting rain all the time because it was like super foggy because it was a swamp. So the biome that you build it in definitely matters at certain points. It's like, oh, this is horrible. Debug page, yeah. Do it right. As long as it just puts it in the box. Mess with the data formatting of it afterwards. As long as it does it correct. At least that side of it. remove the nav stuff. Mm-hmm. It's not needed anymore. Perfect. Unused imports. Unlock that. Nope. Good. Cool. Yep. Fill the jar. Here we go. Here we go again. Nope. Not submitting that yet. Okay. Target. Gotta see what's really broken. We just updated like a bazillion pages. Start. Cool. Okay, supposedly you got everything else now. Migrate 9 pages. Yep, 9 times. 9 pages. Didn't do a very good job the first time trying to get all the files I had to get updated. God damn it. And and you fucked up. And I get the doot. Now, which out of the 3,000 lines that it mess up, that it alter, did it mess up? That's the big question. Hey, music. Cool. I think I know what the block rotation error. I think I know what it is. I think it's just the position inside block bench. I think it has to be at the back, the south side, facing north. It has to be on the back end. I'm pretty sure that's why it's messed up. I think. I don't know. It's a theory. I'm gonna try the theory later on. Right now, it is looking through our vast documentation about custom UI errors. Yeah, it's either used something that's not supposed to. Oh my fucking god! We have. Fuck this. I'm gonna run another agent parallel so I can find it faster, because stupid. That's. Was that it? Me saving the memory. Should be that should already be. Fine. Excellent. Excellent. Cool. Did it. Awesome. Oh, it's so annoying. Update. GitHub. Yeah, so that specific error is because it put horizontal alignment left for the wave config for the weather. And that's why it errored. That generic ass error message. Even though I have it documented like in four different locations. If it documented that is to not be used, and it still just doesn't give a shit and just completely bypasses like that. Like, why? Yeah. Even for this stuff now, it's like I want to use my system because then it will automatically reference those each time and puts them in the context rather than it just fucking forgetting each time. Like easy enough now since we said we have like almost every possible scenario that we get that custom UI error message. That I can go through and find it, and obviously this one it found it really fast. It's like, I need the exact error. I'm like, no, like we have it documented. Just look through our documentation, search through the latest files that you edited, and see what you messed up. And it found it like super fast. Luckily that was it, but still, it's like, yeah. Super annoying. And that's I said that's why I built my own. That's why I need to start using my app more. It's just because of the bullshit, because of this bullshit. It's so annoying. Okay, well that's done. That's updated. Exit. Go back in. Okay, good. New context. Awesome. All right. So, I'm gonna have to go through. Gonna go through and verify all the other files all the UI files have been updated to the new redesign. And once that's done, I'm gonna have to go through and delete all the old ones since those are not needed anymore. And then because they're just gonna end up sitting there for just collecting dust. But I want to make sure that all the old files, all the old UI files, are completely removed. They don't get referenced by accident. They need to go through and make sure that, yeah, the UI goes when you hit back. It goes to the correct. Goes to the correct ones, the correct pages. Clean up. I hope they can tell the difference between. Oh, I just updated GitHub, so if it does screw something up, we can always pull back an old commit so that we have those files back again. Which is, again, awesome. But yeah. Should do like maybe a little remark for all the new files. Be like, hey, this is an updated file. But no, it needs to like search the actual code to see if like what's actually been updated or not. Having remarks and stuff is not a guarantee of whatever if it's updated or not. I just want to go through and I don't want to delete stuff that if it's going to be important. Excuse me. Just want to make sure that it doesn't. Is that it's going to end up deleting something that it's not supposed to. Clarifying question. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that whole. Oh yeah, that whole part of it. Probably need to update. Yeah, let's. Yeah, we'll migrate those. There's 4 pages that it has to update, so it's gonna do those first, and then look at which ones did it get. So the 4 that's doing right now is actually not too bad. The one feature that I haven't done yet was, which is it's gonna complicate things on that side of it. 'Cause right now, it's like invite only to do arenas. There's no like public way to join an active one if it's like if it's public, and so that logic I've not done yet, and I feel like that's gonna complicate things. I need to figure out how that would work. That I don't know. Writing plan. Gonna do the 4 pages that have to get migrated, which is they're not much. And then which ones have to get deleted? Feeling it's gonna screw something up. It's gonna like remove something. It's like a sub page of something else that gets integrated, and it's gonna delete something it's not supposed to. That's my feeling. I want to make sure after it writes its plan that it doesn't do that. I guarantee you that's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. It's just yeah. Calling it now. Like, yeah, it was a side page with this one. Well, you didn't know Java changes required. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Placeholder. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Wait, the session lobby page that's working correct. What? Yeah, that's correct. Wait, what? Um. Um. Nope. Verify, because I said like the lobby page is done. It's just the S gets spiced up a little bit, but it's like that's a part of the tab. So I think it's trying to update something that's not. It doesn't need to do. It doesn't need to do that. Oh, same thing with quick session. Quick session 2. Same. It's the tab one. The old one can get removed. Yeah, see, that's where it's gonna get confused. Because there's like the front facing stuff is 2 different ways because of the whole tab system over here. It's like these are all integrated into one. So it's gonna screw that up 100%. Quick session page unreferenced. No code opens it. What? Don't. I gotta ask questions. So it's like the old quick session page and the old create session could get completely removed. It's getting information incorrect. Yeah, now it's looking for Create Arena and other ones are tabbed also. Those ones are not. I know those are not. That's cool that it like knew to like look for that. Make sure. Yeah, skill check session lobby page. You are superseded by skill check tab lobby content. Yes. Skill check quick session. Superseded by skill check tab quick session. Yeah. Join dad placeholder job contacts. Yeah, that looks correct. Go for it. Cool. All right. Gotta read the plan first before it triggers it because yeah, it's confusing. It was because of this system that we have here. Everything's tabbed. So all the pages that it found that it needed to update technically was correct, but not in the right format. It was like the full page version, and these are the tabbed versions. The tabbed version's already done, so it can remove the old full page ones because they're not needed anymore. So cool. Hopefully it doesn't do some stupid shit again of like okay, done. Drag it in. Restart. All right. Try it. Removed 14 files. Waiting for error number 1. Like missing reference to 1. Okay. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Yep. Hey. Get up. Okay. All old files removed. All backup files removed too. References other stuff. Now it's just like going through each of the files and make sure that they're actually formatted correctly. So that some of the other ones are not. They're just shoot off the side of the screen. So I just need to go through each and every single page to verify, to make sure that they're formatted or they're in there correctly. Cool. Submitted. Awesome. You go right to sleep? Yeah, I went right to sleep. As soon as I went away. Or went to creative. Went to sleep. That's great. Right. Cool. This map is great. All right. Yeah, I need to make a list of what pages are not need to get tweaked. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this cast, right? Yeah, besides buttons and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Now, crap. Okay, hold on. This one? Yeah. Oh, I gotta update. I gotta update that one. Let me run that again. Projects. um. The back. Of those. We should be, Oh, that is. Then. Random bugs from doing other. There's a problem with like running multiple projects at once, especially ones that have like backends for like either like local hosting or whatever. Is that which was fixed for the other one, but not for this one because this one was built. This one was built first. My other like project tracking one is that it's the port was hard coded and didn't do it's not doing it in sequence. If the port's not available, it should go to the next available one. It's not doing that. And it should, because you should not have to hard code that, especially for like the amount of stuff that I'm doing. No, I'm not hard coding this shit. That's just no. Absolutely not. All right, I'll do that. Otherwise, I can't do the notes. I want to do the to-do list, the notes for the project for this one, so I have a nice reminder of like what specifically that I have to change. Also, I still need to do the graphics and stuff for like the drop downs, since those are like specific Hytale stuff. Uses their like UI.
Wait, I need to change that.
Or see how to change that. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing awesome though. Thanks for chilling. I feel like I need like a good half-day rest. A lot of reading. I guess I could open up another like text document and just write it down for now while the other one's going. Yeah, it's going. Okay, crap. Hold. New file. All right, so this is test. Editor. Buttons. Cleaned up. Save as. Notes and bounds. Okay. So say so chest, the table editor. What does he be? More defined. All right. The kit editor. Move utilities. To fit the settings for from the footer should be clear. Cool. This just needs to get like cleaned up in general. Wave. Define your section more cleanly. Yeah. That's not bad. That just goes off. Can't once they're in, you can't delete them. Okay. So off the configure wave page. Select mobs. Yep. Johnson. Updated. Action. Make sure all is in the actual content section of the box. Cool. Also update buttons to look. Button set. Press the admin page. Cool. Weather. Edits. Other cycle. Page. of the box. Probably need to use some of the layouts to fit correctly. Yep. A different page. Overhaul the correct. Cool. And then this, yeah, needs to get the freaking scroll bar. Page. Need to update. Fix scroll bar color. Cool. Recorded. That was recorded. These were recorded. That was recorded. That's done. That's recorded. That's recorded. Oh. Cool. Okay. That is updated. Probably the same for all of these, right? Oh. That's right, because it does my location. Oh. Okay, same. Okay, so add delete pages for player mob. Maybe updated overall. Cool. Yes, delete it. Cool. Okay. Good, good, good. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like one page in here that I'm gonna just completely miss, but I think that's everything. Okay. Oh, let me see what they said. the other side of it too. So I'd like to like write down all those different to-dos in my like little app so that I can just remember what each of them are, rather than I don't want to make more markdown files. That's just it's just annoying. Ports East. Do it. Oh, done. Okay. Okay, hold on. Uh, mm. Oh, hold on. Oh, can you launch? Come on. Looks like they look correct now. Make sure this is working. Oh. Hold on. Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this up and running. I have my list. I'm gonna go through it. I'll have a longer. We'll do a longer day for tomorrow for sure. Be a lot of like little nitty gritty stuff back in between. But yeah, it'll be make good headway to tomorrow, and then we'll actually do some play testing, make sure that everything works correct. Let me yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys for hanging out today. Sorry for the shorter stream, and yeah, we'll make a nice long day for it. Everybody, take care. I'll see you later.